Hi guys, welcome to A Cumbrian Lad Outdoors and welcome to today's video. Today, once again, we are not in Cumbria. I've driven 3 hours down to Immingham to meet up with a very special subscriber. Now at the moment, he's still a little bit shy, so we're just on our way to camp, a little woodland camp that Shane's Outdoors Adventures has kindly invited me to. We do have a few flies about the place. So yeah, we're just going to make our way to camp, we'll get set up, and then I'll introduce you to our very special guest. We are just on the outskirts of Immingham. We've taken a short walk, about 15 minutes, and it's got us to this lovely green area. Nice overgrown meadow there. And we are walking into the woodland. This is a private woodland, but we do have permission to be here, so all's good that way. We do have a lovely little beck running through the woodlands where we're going to be camping, so that will come in handy with the weather being so hot. We've got plenty of water with us, but we've got water filters as well. Nice little river crossing, nice and shallow. On the bridge? So yeah, we've got this lovely old school bridge, proper stone bridge. And we've got some swans down there as well. Look at this. Bit of farm work going on in distance there. Tractors getting among somewhat. Yeah.
Ethan.
Going this way.
This way, mate. Get to camp. How good's his eyesight? Can you see the trotter over there? That's lovely.
Well, that's us at camp. That's the direction we've came from. Like I say, it is private woodland, but there is a bit of a path. So we've got a lovely flat area over there for a tent. Another area there for a tent. And I've got my hammock and I'm going to be slung between those trees just there. So yeah, perfect little spot this. Yeah, it's a cracking little spot this. So yeah, the purpose for today's travel to camp is to meet up with one of my subscribers. Now, like I said before, he's a very special subscriber, a little fella called Ethan. Now, I'm not Ethan's favourite YouTuber. There's a fella called Adam in the Wild out there, and that's where it's at, pussycats, meow. So Adam is little Ethan's favourite YouTuber, and a little while ago, Adam was running a competition, and the guy that won the competition for a sleeping mat donated it to little Ethan. And a few of us other YouTubers got a few bits and bobs together to get Ethan his first little bit of camping kit. So today is Ethan's first proper wild camp. So, like I say, he's a little bit shy, but we might see if he'll help me out with my video, see if we can get him on camera. Who's that on there? Is that you? He's gone shy again. So, yeah, Ethan's first wild camp. I'm sure he'll come out of his skin soon. But yeah, we're all very much looking forward to it. We've got Dad and Mum and Dad's best friend over there. So yeah, really looking forward to this. So we're going to cool down. It's very hot. I'm pleased I haven't gone up the mountains today. I think I'd have just been a puddle of sweat at the base of whichever mountain I was trying to climb. To be honest, 35 Celsius when I pulled up in the car. So yeah. Little fella's having a whale of a time. Oh, you making the fire? You making the fire for your dad? Yeah? Good lad. Right, time to get set up, and definitely time for a cold one. Well, that's us all set up, and it's finally started to cool down. We were all absolutely lathered with sweat by the time we got here. Just way too warm. Like I say, I'm really pleased I didn't go up a mountain because I would have just been a puddle of sweat. So yeah, little Ethan's heard the tigers in the woods. So he's been scaring them off with a big stick for us, which is good because we don't want any tigers eating our food and drinking our beer, that's for sure. So let's have a little look around. Once again, I am in the One Tigris compound hammock. I have got my tarp set up. I've just doubled it over. There was a bit of sun coming through from behind, so just to protect me from the sun and give us a bit of shade. Got a few beers. I've got a Cumberland sausage in there somewhere. I've got some bacon in there. And after last week, I've also got another one of the pasta sauces. Tactical Duck is looking after the food. If you know, you know. We have had a little bit of food on the go. And we've got a Van Gogh Banshee 200 there. And another Van Gogh Banshee 200 over there. And little Ethan in his Euro hike, which was given to him by Adam Wild. So yeah, we're all set up. Now we are having a fire tonight. We are going to clear underneath that properly. It is raised, so we're going to make sure that there's no risk of any fire. And that's little Ethan's job. He's been making the fire. He's got everything all stacked up. What a cracking job. You made a good fire, didn't you, buddy? Still a bit shy. So yeah, what a cracking little spot to camp tonight. Brilliant. Oh, would you look at the time? It's beer o'clock. I'll see you soon. We've been joined by Kian in his Galert Mongoose, which is a nice looking tent. Very similar to the Fox 2, but it stands a little bit taller, so I'm liking the look of that. Camp's looking good. And I swear to God, I wish I had half the energy of this little fella, I really do. He's been going like the Duracell bunny, he really has. But it is food time. And after last week, I've gone with something very similar. So we've got some proper Cumberland sausage in there. And we've got ham and cheese pasta. So get in my belly. Cumberland sausage, ham and cheese pasta. Yes, I, Mr. Pussycat. Meow. Yeah, it's good. Oh.
Well, when we're going to get rid of your dindies off your plate, get your bait, get a wipe, and wipe your plate.
Oh. She's warm. I think Lyle Ethan's going for his chocolate pudding, is it?
Yeah.
He's away again. He's like a whirling dervish, he is. Like a little banshee. Well, I'm sweating again now. Wow. Oh, it's better. Feel better for that.
That's what it smells like.
Perfect. And I feel better for that. Big time. Ethan's still going. I wish I had half the energy he does. But check out the little dinosaur chair. Absolutely loving that. And he's got his chocolate pudding on the go as well.
Sit down in your chair.
Wow, I don't know, I feel better for that food. Much needed. But what time are we at now? 10 to 8. So it's time to put the camera down, enjoy a few beers with these guys and chill out. So I'll bring you back if anything exciting happens. But if not, we'll see you in the morning. Morning everyone. Slept really well in the hammock, and time we at now? About 10 to 7. Everyone's up, including Lyle fella. Cracking night at camp. Got coffee and we've got bacon on the go. I think everybody else is pretty much just doing the same. What about that squirrel last night? What did it do? What did the squirrel do? Was it a dirty squirrel?
Was there a dirty squirrel last night?
What did the dirty squirrel do? After doing what? It runned away? Did it? All the way down there? Apparently, a dirty squirrel ran into camp, trumped, don't know where that noise came from, and then ran that way. That's all the little fella's going on about. Funny as. The bacon butty is king. Bacon butties for breakfast. So this is going to be my Show Me Your Baps challenge. Hashtag Show Me Your Baps. You'll notice there's only one. Some people might only have one bap, and that's cool. So the hashtag Show Me Your Baps challenge has been started by Karen's Gone Wild, and I've been nominated by Kat from One Girl and a Dog. So the idea being to raise awareness. It was initially going to be to raise awareness for cancer, but then Karen thought a little bit more deeply about it, and it's just generally, if you notice that something's not right with your body, you know, you might have an ache that wasn't there, you might have a lump that wasn't there, you might have a bit of a mole that has changed colour, you know, and generally not to be shy, and get yourself to the doctor and get checked out, you know. We all know somebody who is battling cancer. I know I do. And we all know somebody that's died from cancer. You know, you never know. You never know all these little things that you go to the doctors for. You know, if you catch it early, it can be a life-saving decision. And speaking from the male point of view, it's very, very easy just to say, I'll be fine. So yeah, what we all need to do is just be a bit more aware of our bodies and what's not feeling right. You know, generally, if you've got a hunch that something isn't right, it isn't. So, yeah, typical man style, a very basic show me your bap. Got my bap, it's beautiful. So yeah, if you think something isn't right with your body, go and get yourselves checked out. So, yeah, thank you, Karen's Gone Wild, and thank you, Kat from One Girl and the Dog. Look at my bap. Oh, and it's delicious. And I nearly took my finger off as well. Yeah, go and get yourselves checked out, guys. Well, that is us just about packed up and ready to go. Just popping little Ethan's tent away. He's still chasing Dirty Squirrel. But yeah, just about ready to go. Chilling in the armchair. So that's where I had my hammock last night. You see, we've got the bin bag ready to go. There is trace of other people being here before. There's a few beer tins and bottles laying around the place. So we will be cleaning that up and taking it with us. So as always, we will be leaving no trace. Right, it's time to get myself away home. It's been an absolute pleasure coming down to see Little Ethan and having a camp with all these guys. It's been a lovely, chilled woodland camp. Especially once the sun went down last night, it really cooled down and it was really quite pleasant. So really enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we all have. So once again, until next time, stay safe, much love from a Cumbrian lad.